R2-W50 Interactive Remote Control Droid. I picked this up from the shopdisney.com site. This is actually a special edition. It's to commemorate the 50 years of magic at Walt Disney World Resort. So you can purchase this right now online. You can get it in the parks if they're still available there. But Black Friday, there's actually a promo code MAGIC, and you can get 30% off with free shipping if you catch that in time, depending on when you see this video. There's the back. This one is special because it has an iridescent body color. So let's open it up. And checking the battery compartment, there are 2 screws you can loosen up and open it. Batteries are included, 6 AA batteries, and then 2 AAA in the remote itself. So first up, we need to pair up the remote. So there is an on-off switch on the bottom here. I'm going to switch that on, and there's a little button to push and hold until the LED lights up. Right there. Now we can pair the remote. You're going to push the move forward and the accessory button at the same time, and then turn the remote on, and we're paired. A little bit more up close look at the droid here and the body coloring on this special 50th anniversary edition here. Really cool. I don't know how it's showing up on the camera, but I like it in person. I really like it. But you do have all these compartments. This is the same droid body and everything like that, and structure that if you were going to the actual Galaxy's Edge park there in Disney, whether it's Disneyland or Disney World. Oh, hi. Yeah. So I just want to show you, like, it has all the same compartments, everything like that. So all the stuff you might get at the park to add to him, or even order that stuff online, eBay or whatever, you can add all those accessories and stuff. There's even like a drink holder that goes around, but you can plug in all the little arms and stuff like that. There's another compartment over here. They're a little stiff to get open to begin with, but I've opened them up a couple times. They're getting a little easier. Right here you do have that socket, so you can plug in the different personality chips. So right now he's just standard mode, R2 Astromech unit, but you can get those personality chips, good side, light side, smuggler. There's several different ones, and if you do take him to the park, he'll interact differently depending on where he's at. There is an app on the phone that you can get that'll do a little more than just the remote can do. Hopefully they can update that even further, but I just want to point that out, that you can add to him. I wish he did come with some accessories from the get-go, but hey, I'm lucky to be able to get this without actually having to go to the park. I'm going to close these up and we'll test them out. If you leave him on for 5 minutes with no activity, he will go to sleep, so you may have to turn him off and on if that happens to you. But let's take a look at some of the functions we have on this remote. And it's fairly basic. This big top button, you can push the left or right side to move the dome. That's fun. Then you have your left, right here, your forward and back, your sounds right here. So again, if you have a personality chip, it's going to sound a little bit different. There is this button right here that's an accessory button that doesn't do anything. It says here in the instructions that activate is sold separately on that, so I'm going to have to look into that. I don't know if that's part of the personality chip or not. If anybody that knows, chime in. But before you start rolling them around, you want to adjust the legs, and because he's liable to fall down if you don't, so you got to be careful with him. The way you want to adjust these, let me back this up, real easy. You're just going to click that back, click this down, do that for both sides, and then this front one, click it down. So there he is, sitting like that. That's going to keep him from tipping over. and we can drive him around better. Alright, we'll do a little floor test. Yeah, that's right. So, all linoleum, obviously great. Big boogies. It's all or nothing, that's the only thing. The speed's not variable. On carpet, if I can get him up there. Low pile, kind of like my rug here. Okay. If you kind of on and off with the throttle, he'll start bobbing. So he might get hung up there. That front wheel is just way too small. It needs to be bigger on this unit. And I'll cut away and do, here's an example of my low pile carpet upstairs. Alright, so I have this like thick, shaggy type carpet here, which is not good for this little droid. He will roll, but not good. And as you can see, he's kind of getting dragged over. He didn't turn very well. So there he is. Pick one up if you like while they're available. I'm sure once they're sold out this year, that will be it for the 50th anniversary. And I don't know if they'll drop the actual regular R2-D2 unit back on the website, but normally you have to go to the park and either build these or buy them in person. So it's nice to be able to get one if you don't live close to the park. Be able to get it on the shopdisney.com site whenever it's available. You said it. Boom. Yep.